quick intro for this because I've already done one run for this in this season, so I'm just gonna go over this quickly. If you want to like an in-depth build kind of thing, check out my previous run for Metamorphasis. But here's the quick version. So Cataclysm, Nova Bomb, nothing crazy. Burst Glide, Vortex Grenade, Feed the Void, Chaos Accelerant, or you can go with Child of the Old Gods to get a 4th Fragment. Then you had Expulsion, Remnants, Undermining, and then if you have the 4th slot, go with Reprisal. That's it for that. And then for guns, I used the Aggro Scepter to freeze the beginning ads, just get them out of control, and not have the raiders snipe me randomly and one-shot me, because those are bugged, and that's really, really fun. Then we had a Glaive to use for unstops, literally just to have him, it gets done immediately for me not to aim down sights and hope that it hits them with like a hand cannon or a pulse, whatever. And ignore that it says taking spec on screen right now. I was using this Glaive in Dreaming City, otherwise I would have any regular spec, like minor spec on it. Then Bequest, nothing insane. Thresh, Surrounded, major spec. Basically, I get super energy and I get a damage buff when I'm basically in the Lost Sector the entire time, because every section has a ton of enemies. So gear-wise, I had Sword Ammo Finder and Font of Might. You could also put in Siphon mods into this if you feel like. Either you could have Kinetic Siphon or whatever element of a weapon you may be running. You could put, for example, Arc Siphon with Bequest, because you'll be getting a lot of kills with Bequest for super energy. Then I had Unstopped Glaive and High Energy Fire. If you put your gloves on Arc, you could also just have Loosened Blade on this as well. I just don't want to change my gloves to Arc right now because I'm using them for something else. Void chest piece, because I had Void Resist plus the seasonal mod for Thermal Shock Plating to reduce solar and arc damage. And then Reaping Wellmaker in the 4th slot. Pretty standard for this season. Then Seeking Wells, Glaive Scav. This should be a Sword Scav. I hate that I confuse Sword and Glaive because they basically have the same icon. That's really annoying. Editing done cheap. Smile. And then we got Devouring Depths, because I will have Devour active at the boss, and then I'll throw my Nova at the boss and he just dies. Overload nades for overloads, and then Volatile Flow, which you could also replace with basically anything you want. Doesn't matter. I just happen to have this on for it because the Glade is Void. That's pretty much it. Nothing crazy, super basic, and very interchangeable if you feel like it. So that's it. That's the build. Enjoy the run. There you go. Tell me somebody else heard that, right? No, Knight, where are you going? You're my anti-bad roll protection. Yeah, all it took was like 46 runs in a row with no exotic chat. And then you get the god roll.
Indeed.
Pause. New PB. 137? Yes, sir.